What have you learned from your audience feedback?
So let's look at what we did to get our feedback. We looked at a mixed range of people. We done questionnaires and physical entities, to then having online questionnaires for purposes with those who have access to it to fill out and give us feedback. We also did interviews with focus groups, so going for people with the age group and the target audience. And fortunately, we then had interviews with people within industry who I personally know from Microsoft Studios. And in return, we've all got very high quality information that gathered that gave us a clear insight on what we need to develop from that to make something appeal industry standards and what the audience what appeals to the audience. So let's look at the questionnaire. What would be on the
questionnaire? We used a range of questions that you would usually have in a questionnaire that were relevant for our short film to get the answers we needed.
The answers we wanted, because we didn't. There's no point asking like pointless questions that had no purpose in aiding us with our research. We got stuff like the age,
the film entertainment.
Yeah, their own entertainment, like stuff they find entertaining, and from that we tied together in a physical entity of a graph. What we formulated together to have a physical graph of seeing what data is what, and so finding patterns and whatever else, giving us a clear insight and obviously aiding us with our critical thinking. Then we used an online questionnaire. That wasn't too successful.
Through this project we thought social networking would be an important part, because kids, the demographic that we were going after for, they mostly use social networking through
their own personal devices like computers,
and that would be the best way to grab their attention. So we did a social
we
network.
attempted to. It didn't really succeed too well, but we still have that here. We didn't get too much feedback off it. We really did get good feedback from our physical questionnaires. What we based our data around. So based all our ideas around what we got from it. From the interview with the person from Microsoft Studios, we've asked like questions of what they see in the industry at professional, not like social realism. We asked questions what they know about it, stuff like that. Then we stepped away from the social realism and we went into like the bigger picture of like stuff like actual Michael Bay type of films, so huge action films, maybe not relevant whatsoever, but still analysing how they see professional directors with big production companies, their cast and the material in general. And once we got that back, we looked at people like Michael Bay, Peter Jackson, and the techniques they did, like for example storyboards. I personally looked at the Peter Jackson storyboard for The Lord of the Rings, and saw how talented their artist was when depicting it. They didn't miss a detail, everything was clear as. And as you'd see, that would be on our weeks as well. So what we got from there was obviously the specialities each cast member has and stuff like that. Back to the audience. Back to the audience. The data we collected was very accurate, relevant, and from there it did guide us in the right direction in the production and pre-production and production of our film. It gave a clear insight, and it was very.
It helped us a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.